Okay, first things first, before we even start the video, I want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for 50,000 subscribers. So I'm probably going to talk about that more at the end of the video and thank you guys a bit more at the end because we want to get into this. But what I want to say really quickly is, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me for a Q&A that I will be doing to celebrate, let me know in the comments of this video. Or you can ask me on my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and you can find me on there under the username at CDTV Productions. So it's more likely I'll see your question if you ask me on Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram. So like I said, add me there, CDTV Productions, all lowercase for the Snapchat, all the real fans. All the real fans follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. But with that being said, let's get into this video. So, it's been about a month since I did a top 10 list based around Eminem, so I think it's time for another one, don't you guys? Now, we all know Eminem is a fantastic rapper and has some of the best wordplay and rhyme schemes in the game. But even he is prone to slipping up, and he has done so actually quite regularly over his music career. Now, in case this is like the first video you find me off, Eminem is my favorite rapper and I absolutely love his music, so don't take this as like a hate video. Like, I love Eminem. But this is just a video kind of looking at his flaws and looking at some of his flawed lyrics. So with that being said, guys, today we're going to be looking at the 10 worst lyrics of all time, Eminem edition. This is CDTV Productions, and let's get right into this list.
I'm back for revenge. I lost the battle, that ain't happening again. I'm at your throat like strip. I step, strapped with a pin. Metaphors wrote on my hand. Someone distorted my memory. Someone wrote on the neck. Can I do what I
And at number 10, we have a line from my first single.
Stressed about my lyrics, I'd love to hear it. All you gotta do is pick up the phone and just dial up this number. It's 1-800, I'm a dick sucker. I love the sucker dick and it's
I could have chose almost every lyric from this song, but this has to be the most uncreative way that Eminem has ever told critics to suck his dick. It sounds like a joke that a school kid would make, and I get that Eminem was very, very off drugs during Encore, but how could his songwriting devolve to childish insults like this one? And at number 9, we have a line from his most recent song, Campaign Speech.
I run this land, and I want the rubber band and make it snappy.
Now, in the first place, this isn't the most intelligent line, but what makes it even worse is that this is essentially a recycled bar. On Mosh, Eminem says,
rubber band man, yeah, he just snaps back.
he already did the rubber band / snap wordplay 13 years ago. Let's just hope this was a one-off and Eminem isn't running out of bars. At number 8, we have any line from Thack where he uses that irritating voice.
Okay, I'm done. I already came twice. You ain't gonna make me come. I'm all out of gas, not so fast. Your finger just went in my ass.
Seriously, what was he thinking with this one? The voice he did sounded absolutely horrible. This song legitimately sounds like a parody, and what's worse is that it was the first song on his greatest hits album. His greatest hits album, and this was the first song. It just makes pretty much everything he says void on the track because it sounds so awful, and the chorus just, oh my god, it grates on your ears so much. It's lower on here because it's not a specific line, but I'll count this because delivery is important with lines, and these are all delivered in a terrible way. At number 7, we have a line from Ass Like That.
I don't even know if I can say the word pee on the radio, but I think I need.
The really ironic thing about this line on this terrible song is that him saying PP on the radio was censored, so it doesn't work where he says, oh, I think I did, because he didn't. In the radio edit, they changed the word PP to slinky, but the fact a grown man even said the word PP is just kind of embarrassing. To be honest, I just really hate this song overall. And at number 6, we have a line from Careful What You Wish For.
But Encore just didn't have the caliber to match it. I guess enough time just ain't passed yet. A couple more years, that shit'll be illmatic.
Now, in terms of rhyme scheme and structure, don't get me wrong, this line is nice, but I disagree hugely with what's being said in it, and it's a bit absurd. The first and most glaring point is that Encore will never be comparable to Illmatic, which is considered one of the most classic albums in hip-hop. And second, I don't think albums become better with time, and for me, Encore certainly won't be considered of Illmatic status no matter how much time passes. Not to mention, more than a couple of years have passed since this line was said, and Encore is still not considered a legendary work of art yet. At number 5, we have a line from Rhyme or Reason.
In the pancreas, I'm angrier than all 8 other reindeer put together with Chief Keef, cause I hate every fucking thing, yeah!
What is he trying to say with this? The 8 other reindeer are gonna be angry that they're not Rudolph? As far as I remember, the other 8 reindeer were actually pretty happy and came to accept Rudolph for who he was, and they all got along in the end. And as for Chief Keef, I don't know why he is a symbolism for anger in this line. To me, he sounds pretty happy and turned up on the songs I've heard from him. It's apparently a quite poor reference to Chief Keef's song called I Don't Like, but that doesn't really work. Chief Keef doesn't hate everything. This line was essentially just like random gibberish, to be honest. And at number 4, we have a line from Numb by Rihanna.
I'm the siren that you hear. I'm the butt police, and I'm looking at you.
Oh god, this was like Eminem reverted back to his encore era. The joke is that the way he's saying rare, rare, rare sounds like a siren, but he's looking at a girl's rare. I know Eminem has never had the most sophisticated style of comedy, but this line just hurts to hear. And what the fuck is the butt police? I swear to God, I just said that as kind of a joke, but someone's gonna comment saying, oh, the butt police fits in with the wordplay. I don't give a fuck, it sounds stupid. At number 3, we have a lyric from Crack a Bottle.
Curse at the thought, cause when I spit the verse, the shit gets worse than worse, it's just sauce.
I didn't actually notice this line the first time I heard it. I didn't really think about it, but please, tell me there's something intelligent that I missed within this line. It really looks like Eminem said this just to make the rhyme scheme more impressive. See, the joke, if you didn't really catch it there, is this shit gets worse than Worcestershire sauce. That's literally it. The joke is that the first syllable in Worcestershire sauce sounds like the word worst. That's it. And he's saying this shit gets worse than Worcestershire sauce. When there's someone that's as godly with wordplay as Eminem, this line just stands out as pretty goddamn bad. And at number 2, we have a line from So Much Better.
Fucking blue too thing, you feeling blue too late. Go smurf yourself, you make me wanna smurf and puke blue Kool-Aid. Here's what
Oof, Eminem definitely showed his anger on here by replacing the word fuck with smurf. Damn, I can feel the rage bursting through my speakers. This was more pointless wordplay that really wasn't that good, and as an additional point, why would you puke blue Kool-Aid when you're mad at someone? I know he just says it to fit in with the wordplay, but he's really just saying pointlessly random shit here. And at number 1, we have a line from Eminem's greatest song of all time, Rain Man.
and I ain't even gotta make no goddamn sense. I just did a whole song and I didn't say shit.
Now this line isn't here because the line itself contains horrible wordplay or anything like that. This line is purely here because of what it means in the context of the song. Listen to Rain Man and tell me what this line does. See, it's supposed to entertain you and make you go, haha, there's good old Eminem being self-aware again. But what it really does is just fucking annoy you because it's true. He just wasted 4 minutes of your time on this song and he literally did not say shit. Now Rain Man can be entertaining to listen to occasionally, but let's be real, he doesn't even flow well on this track and it has zero content. It's just entertaining to listen to sometimes when you want a bit of a laugh, but even then it's not the best track for that. This line is honestly just almost insulting to the audience, and honestly I don't think he's ever released anything like Rain Man since then, and I honestly just found that line to be almost like a big fuck you to the listener, so that is why it takes my number 1 spot as the worst Eminem lyric. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Let me know other bad Eminem lyrics that you have heard in the comments below. And let me know if you have any suggestions for any videos you want me to do in the future. And also, I really want to say thank you. Thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. It's honestly crazy that we've hit it. And like honestly, like my sincerest thanks for helping me get there. I honestly didn't see the channel coming this far this quickly, and to everyone that sent me, you know, like nice supporting messages through Snapchat, Instagram, and my Twitter, all my social media accounts, to anyone that sent me a message, you know, just giving me support and congratulating me for hitting 50k, thank you so much guys. It really means the world to me, and it's honestly just mad how far this channel has come. But I'll talk more about that in the 50,000 subscriber special. Anything else I got to say? If you want, you can support me on Patreon. The link is www.patreon.com/cdtvproductions. The link will also be in the description below. And of course, as always, big shout out to all my supporters on Patreon, and this has grown a lot since the last time I did a shout out, but they are Patrick Guzman, Anders Ollison, NLB Brazzy, Kyle Taylor, Diarmid Thompson, Rob Jarvis, Glenn Newman, Charlie Taylor, and Dane Kirkpatrick. So thank you to all of you guys for supporting me on Patreon. And I think that's all I gotta say for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this extra video. I had to bring it out for you guys to celebrate us hitting 50,000 subscribers. It's really mental when I think about it. That's halfway towards 100k. That's insane. But with all that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And this is CDTV Productions, signing out.